Kaya naman, aminin mo na, Han.
Hi everyone! I'm Mike,
And I'm Weng.
and we are Mr. and Mrs. ATeam! Overnight natin, anyway.
So, for today, magluluto tayo kasi malapit na kami mag-dinner. And isipan namin ni Mike na isama kayo sa pagluto namin.
Para tayo lulutuin.
Yes, at may pag-uusapan tayo, di ba? Han?
Yes! Very interesting topic.
Yes.
Okay.
So, we're gonna cook beef salpicao.
Wow!
Oo.
Masarap pa. Tunog pa lang, masarap na.
Yeah, actually, first time namin lulutuin to. And we got this super, the best. Alam mo, paano mo i-describe tong beef na to, Han?
Magnifico! Sobrang sarap. Sobrang malasa.
Yeah, and so tender. Paano namin alam? Hilaw pa yan. The other day, nag-date kami. Kumutot kami ni Mike. We ordered this from Prime Livestock. Super thank you. Super the best. Steak. Kasi nag-date kami. Sabi ko, kumutot nga ako ng konti. At ang daming laman, right?
Yeah.
Ang daming laman. Ang dami pa natira.
Very juicy. Ang sarap, ang sarap.
Yeah.
Sarap
So, gagawin namin siyang beef salpicao para dinner namin tonight.
Okay.
So, let's start. So, we got, actually, ang kinuha ko, para matry natin pareho, rib eye and tenderloin. Okay. So, anong pag-uusapan natin, ha?
Alam ko ngayon, meron tayong tinatawag na social distancing. So, ginagawa natin yan sa lahat ng city, sa lahat ng barangay, sa lahat ng community outside. Pero alam mo ba,
Ano?
na
Hindi ko alam.
kahit may social distancing sa labas, sa loob ng bahay, meron ibang klaseng distancing ang nangyayari.
Meron? Ano?
Ang tawag dito, emotional distancing. So, yun yung physically, magkasama kayo sa loob ng bahay, pero hindi kayo connected.
Yeah, we heard a lot of stories, no? Ngayon, lockdown sa mga mag-aasawa. Na-reveal, right? Diba? So, it's a new revelation for mga married couples. Andiyan dyan yung pikunan, irritations, annoyance, yung mga smallest things. Nakikita nyo na. Yung mga,
Papansin na.
yes, yung mga smallest mistakes, right? Or mga finger pointing sa house chores. Ikaw na yan! Ikaw naman! Diba? Yung mga kalat sa bahay, yung mga dumi sa bahay, nakikita na.
Actually, doon lumalabas talaga kung gaano kahaba yung patience mo.
Na-expose at na-reveal.
Kasi normally, di ba, before the lockdown, di ba, usually, ang husband and or ang wife is nasa office or nag-work sa labas.
Nakikita na lang, dinner na.
So, after nun, syempre, pagod ka na rin, galing ka sa work. So, hindi kayo sanay na magkasama ng matagal.
True. And it's okay. It's normal. Kaya naman, aminin mo na, Han.
Aminin ko na. Isa ako doon.
Isa tayo doon.
Isa kami doon sa mga nagkaroon ng mga irritation, nagkaroon ng mga maikling patience, nagkaroon ng
Friction.
ng conflict,
Mhm.
banggaan. Well, kasi nga, akala namin, actually akala ko kasi dati na kahit may regular date nights na kami, and regularly nag-uusap kami, and we spend more than 15 hours every week,
Mhm.
as husband and wife, akala ko okay na yon. And lately, na-reveal nga sa akin na ang dami ko pa palang dapat i-adjust, ang dami pang dapat matutunan. So by the way, we've been married for a little over than 20 years na. And yun nga, no, magugulat ka na hanggang ngayon may inaaral pa rin kayo, may natututunan pa rin kayo. Yes, marami pa rin nare-reveal, marami pa rin natututunan, marami pa rin kailangang i-adjust sa isa't isa. Lalo na on my part. No? Lumabas sa amin yun nung nag-start yung lockdown. Doon lumabas na in the first few days, na-discover ko na maiksi pala yung patience ko naming dalawa sa isa't isa. And nakikita namin nga yung maliliit na mga bagay na naiirita na kami sa isa't isa.
So again, it doesn't mean na there's something wrong with your marriage. It's okay. Kasi sinabi nga ni Mike, you're not used to it. You're just used na magkita kayo morning and then after work or on a weekend. So this is the very first time na you're been together 24/7, right? 24 hours, 7 days a week for ilang months na. More than 2 months na. So, anong ginawa namin? When we realized, kasi first few days of lockdown, napapansin ko, bakit gano'n? Parang parang inis ako kay Mike, si Mike din, mabilis maigsi yung patients. So kung gano'n nga yung sitwasyon, I just realized there are two things that we can do or I can do. First, pwede ko i-accept and leave it that way. Accept ko lang na ganyan talaga yan, talagang hindi kami magkasundo, ang dami namin differences, or pikon ako, or pikon siya, or maigsi ang pasensya namin sa isa't isa, and leave it like that, and antayin ko na lang na ma-lift yung lockdown, and matapos na to, at we go back to our normal ways na nagkikita lang kami after work or during weekend, para hindi na kami ulit nagkakainisan. So I can accept and leave it like that.
Okay. Pero hindi yata maganda yun,
Of course. The second thing that I can do is a little step back and tignan ko yung perspective kung anong nangyayari and tignan kung saan kami pwedeng mag-adjust or ako mag-adjust and improve yung sarili ko or baguhin yung sarili ko para hindi na kami magkainisan or mabawasan. Right?
Galing, I like that, no? Yung stepping back and looking at it in a different perspective. Or again, maybe it's just a reminder for us na bilang asawa, ang role natin is actually think of the welfare ng spouse natin. And yun, madalas actually, at the back of my mind, alam ko yun, pero more often, nung nag-start yung lockdown, nakakalimutan ko lagi. Lumalabas yung pagiging selfish ko na iniisip ko yung sarili ko lang. Na ako yung father, ako yung husband, ako yung leader, hindi dapat ganito, hindi dapat ganyan. Yun. Sometimes I forget talaga na I'm also called to serve my family.
Yeah, so tama yung sinabi ni Mike. And then after you guys realize kung ano yung problema at saan kayo dapat mag-adjust, sit down and talk about it. Communicate. Saan nanggagaling yung asawa mo or saan ka nanggagaling? What annoys you or what annoys him, di ba? Pag-usapan nyo together and then resolve things out na better next time ganito. I like it better na kung ganito, like ganun or ganyan. Know his thoughts, know his emotion, know where he is coming from, and we need to stay connected.
So how would your spouse know what you are thinking and what you are feeling or what your thoughts are, di ba?
Hulaan mo.
Diba? Yun nga, yun ang
Hulaan
iwasan
niya.
natin, yung hulaan or expectation na dapat alam na ng asawa natin.
Or assumption.
That's why very key yung communication. Again, going back, no? Very foundational to communication na dapat you know how to communicate to your spouse kung ano yung laman ng isip mo and yung nararamdaman mo. So, always practice that. So, it always takes practice naman. Na hindi naman siya immediately pag marunong ka na mag-communicate, perfect ka na. No? Na ma-achieve mo na yung highest level na you're a perfect communicator.
And that's one thing that I realized when the lockdown started. Kung madalas kami nagkakainisan or maiksi yung pasensya namin and may friction kami, hindi pa pala kami ganun yung level ng communication namin. And then, so that's why Mike and I talk about it, we sit down and talk kung ano yung dapat namin baguhin. It's para hindi the whole duration ng lockdown, inis kami sa isa't isa.
So guys, kung kayo nag-aaway, mag-asawa, hindi kayo nagkakaintindihan, lagi kayo nagkakairingan, you are totally fine. It's just a matter of you finding out how to resolve those things na hindi nyo pinagkakaintindihan. Again, communication is very key. Sabi nga nila ba, PM is the key. Ito, communication is the key.
Yes. And not to be critical, especially at this time. Ang dami na nagaganap sa labas, di ba? Hindi na nga kayo makalabas, tapos stress pa kayo sa loob ng bahay. Stress na sa labas, stress pa sa loob ng bahay. You don't want that. Set an atmosphere sa loob ng bahay na masaya lang or light lang dahil sa sobrang bigat na nangyayari. You don't want to recall or ma-remember nyo tong nangyaring pandemic na to when you are being asked na, how was your lockdown season, right?
Sasabihin mo, wala lang, nagkainisan lang kami.
Yeah, ay nako, that's the worst memory or experience I've ever had. Bakit? Hindi ka naman lumabas, but just because worse yung nangyari sa loob ng bahay. And worst, yung okay kayo before the lockdown, ng day 1 or first week ng lockdown. Ang worst nito, after the lockdown, mess up na yung marriage nyo. Because something happened inside your home dahil you're locked up together for so long, right? Ayaw nyo yan. You want to remember this period na, yeah, sobrang lungkot ng panahon na yun, pero you know what help you cope up is your wife or your husband, na ano mo yun, na light lang yung atmosphere sa bahay na binibigay, and joyful lang siya. You want to remember your experience sa loob ng bahay.
Yeah. So again, it's a decision that you have to make. It's a choice that you have to make na, di ba, habang naka-lockdown kayo, make the most out of it and make it a memorable time with your spouse. Na wow, like me, hindi ako mahilig magluto during this lockdown period. I took this time na at least matuto magluto. And I had Weng na magturo sa akin. Turuan niya ako kung paano magluto. I learned the ingredients, I learned how to cut it, I learned kung ilang minuto dapat o paano malalaman kung luto na to. Ngayon, sobrang memorable sa akin. That's why when I will go back to this memory nung lockdown, I'm so happy and I'm so glad I had a good time with my family.
Yes.
To the point na actually, pag tinanong mo ko ngayon, kung gusto ko nang bumalik ng office, ayoko pa. Kasi nag-enjoy pa ako sa time na to with my family.
Yes.
Although ngayon nga, nag-work ako dito sa bahay, na hindi ako na-istorbo, I choose na maging connected kami physically and emotionally and mentally. Kasi nag-uusap kami mentally. Joke lang. Wala kami ganun. We always speak our thoughts. Sinasabi namin kung ano yung naiisip namin, sinasabi namin kung ano yung nararamdaman namin.
So, yeah. So, two things can happen, di ba? Either yung asawa mo gustuhin nang pumasok sa opisina or gusto niyang magstay lang dahil nag-enjoy pa siya dito with the family. Or yung wife din, gusto nang pumasok ka na lang sa opisina kasi na-stress lang ako sa'yo dito sa loob ng bahay. So, you choose. Sabi nga ni Mike, you have to choose. You see, this pandemic, this quarantine, this lockdown can bring out the best or worst sa marriage niyo.
Right.
And again, ikaw pa rin ang pipili niyan. So you have the control how you will respond. Sabi mo, ay Weng, kasi pasaway talaga yung asawa ko. Yeah, okay. Kung ganyan yung asawa mo, you have no control over your husband, your wife, but you have control over your emotion and how you will respond to the situation.
Right. And again, the perspective is, yung sarili mo ang i-adjust mo. Do not expect your spouse to adjust, na siya yung magbabago. No? So, pag meron siyang sinabi na nairita siya sa ginawa mo, try to change that, whatever that is. Try to find ways na masatisfy or magbigay kung ano yung kagustuhan ng spouse mo.
So, pause muna tayo guys. Lulutuin natin. This is very quick. Quick lang to. Nakita ko sa kanila ko how they cook it. Mabilis lang. And, yan. Konting oil. Konti nga lang. Dagdagan ko. Parang gusto ko medyo ma-oil yung salpicao na.
Ibig ko sa'yo.
Butter. Diba? So, yung butter, parang inansya ko lang. Then yung butter. Thank you, Han. And then yung garlic. Magaya niyan, guys. You can cook together, di ba? Pero kung ang perspective niyo yung mga gawain sa bahay, burden. Di ba? Magpapasahan kayo. Kasi may appreciate ko siya lagi siyang tulong sa akin after yung tour.
Actually, yun nga. So, having said that, parang yun yung sinabi mo na kung titignan mo as burden yun, then tignan mo na nagkakaroon ng burden yung spouse mo. Doon papasok yung thought na i-share mo yung burden ng wife mo or ng spouse mo.
Akin na yung mushroom.
Inward.
Yeah.
Ano na next?
Yung steak. But we're gonna start with those part na may fat. Para magmantika mo na siya. So yeah, like, kagaya yung sinabi namin ni Mike, focus on yourself. Ikaw lang, change yourself. And yung sa husband mo, everyday, pag-pray mo that God will change him, working and molding him.
That's one of the best tips, is really pray for our spouse. Sarap, ang bango.
And sabi nga sa James 1:19,
Be quick to listen, and slow to speak, and slow to anger.
yes. So, always listen first. Huwag palaging nauuna yung galit. Always ask. Huwag assume. Huwag masyado mainit. Mabilis uminit ang ulo or magalit. And, ito nagustuhan ko to. One of our friends di ba? Sabi ko, kami nagtatanong, no? Bakit parang di kayo nag-aaway? Parang di kayo, sila, right? And then they said, like, we choose or we pick our battles.
And kung ina-apply niyo yung saying na it's better to lose a conversation than lose the person sa mga, di ba, sa mga friends natin. Kung ina-apply niyo yun sa laban, apply mo rin sa spouse mo rather than win the
All
conversation.
the more you have.
All the more you have. Yes, that's the right term. So, always remember that. Ngayon, social distancing lang. Dapat walang emotional distancing.
Yes. Isipin niyo to. This is the defining moment of your marriage.
Sundok mo sila.
So, this pandemic, this lockdown, you either emerge from this stronger or weaker as a couple. So, you choose. Mamili kayo. And I hope, and we hope that you're gonna choose to be a stronger couple after all this.
Or better.
Yeah. So, we're almost done here. Bigyan ko lang po ng So, check out the Facebook of Prime Livestock, their IG, they have Instagram, check out their page. And I hope you can also try their steak. Really, this is not a sponsored video. This is not a sponsored. This is my salt bay. Pepper honey.
Pati ba pepper ginagawa? Ito na lang.
So, ito, ang partner namin ito hindi mashed potato. Magpa-fried rice yung Mike.
Why? Yeah, sarap.
Mike cooks the best fried rice.
Uy, kung taas ng expectation nila sa fried rice.
Galing siya mag-fried rice. Yun yun, no? So, comment down below kung alam niyo kung paano magtanggal ng oil sa damit. Kasi hindi ko alam kung paano.
Ano pa? Start sa tayo.
That's it, guys. I hope may natutunan kayo sa ano like Mike said.
Yes to social distancing. No to emotional distancing.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. God bless. Guys, this is it. Our final product, the beef salpicao with fried rice. Bon appetit. Bango.